everybody. Today's the last day. Day 3, the last day. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here again. Okay. I don't know if we have the translators. Vivi, Christabel, are you here? Are you here? Okay, we wait. Jordi, are you here? Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. Okay, Kikur. Vivi, yes, you're here. Okay, Vivi. All right, so Portuguese, you're here. Okay. And I'm gonna say Galaxy. I think that's your phone. That's not your name, right? It's Christabel. Christabel, you're here. Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you, Christabel and Vivi, for being here. So Portuguese and Spanish, we have the translation, okay? You can just connect to their link. Okay, I don't know if Jordi is here. But anyway, my name is Farida. Okay, Farida. Thank you for introducing yourself. Chitra, okay, Mama. If you say Mama, I know it's you. Punam, yes, from Mauritius. Namaste. Now, maybe Jordi will join later, so I can start now, okay? Let's start now. Last day. Day 3. Become the conscious leader of your life. You're the one who will lead your life. That's what it means, okay? Mastering your power. The quality of your life depends on the version of you making today's decisions. Decisions in life, okay? So welcome to day 3. Over the past 2 days, you have become more aware of your inner world and the patterns that have been quietly influencing your life. Today, we bring everything together. Today is about becoming the woman who lives her life with intentions instead of simply reacting to it. A quick journey back. On day 1, we discovered that life begins to change when we become aware of our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. On day 2, we explored the hidden patterns that keep repeating beneath the surface. Remember the iceberg, the picture of the iceberg? Today, we take the next step by becoming the conscious leader of our own life. Spanish people are still joining. Okay. So let's wait. Are you saying let's wait, Christabel? So we can have all your Spanish group? Okay. But anyway, in whatever they miss, they can always watch the replay. It's going to be in Facebook and YouTube for the next few days. I think now it's the 23rd for the next 4 days, I believe. We start on the 27th. Today's is July 23, so 4 more days they can watch, okay? I'll continue so people who are working, they have to leave right away so they can finish, okay? Okay, yes, thank you. So again, yesterday we explored the hidden patterns that keep repeating beneath the surface. I remember somebody said, I have it all. All 4 patterns, you have it all. Some people maybe have 3, but most definitely each one has at least 1. Okay, it's very common. The blockages that we had, the belief system, the programming in the past, in our childhood, all 4 are possible to that you have. Simona, good morning. So today we take the steps to becoming the leader of our life, not being just a victim. Okay. So the questions that changes everything. Every day, your life is shaped by thousands of decisions. The real question is not, what decision will I make? Namaste, Esma. The question is, who is making the decision? Is it fear, guilt, pressure, or your highest and wisest self? Ask yourself. For every decision I make in life, Is it driven by my own fears, my own guilt, the pressure from people, my family, my friends, the doctor, or your highest and wisest self? Your life reflects your identity. Lasting transformation does not begin with changing your environment. It begins by changing the way you think, the way you respond, the way you believe, and the way you choose. As you grow, your life naturally begins to reflect the person you are becoming. Okay, I hope you get it. Two women, same situation, okay? One scenario, two women reacting differently. Imagine two women facing the same challenge. One reacts with fear and frustration. The other pauses. Remember the power pause? Reflects and responds with wisdom. Not reactive, but responsive. The situation is the same, but the woman making the decision is different. I don't know where they belong. Who are you? Who are you in this scenario? The one who reacts or the one who uses the power of pause and reflection? So, what is personal power? Personal power is not about controlling people or proving yourself. It is the ability to remain centered, choose your response, and stay aligned with your values. Apa namaste, pana vita, I don't know, pana maybe, okay? So the most powerful woman is not the one who controls everything around her. You don't have to be in control of everything. Gonna be overwhelmed, gonna be so stressed if you want to have micromanaging. Right? Everything has to be perfect, everything has to be in order, and it's about me having control of everything, knowing everything, right? No, you don't need to do that. She is the one who is no longer controlled by everything around her. She responds instead of reacts, trusts instead of fears, and creates instead of survives. You see, feel the different feelings, reacting instead of instead of react, instead of responding instead of reacting, based on fears, based on programs that are inside your psyche or subconscious mind, and creates instead of survives. Nicole, good morning. Esther, good morning. Okay, why some people change and others don't? Many people attend seminars, workshops, classes, read books, and feel inspired, yet eventually return to old habits. How many of you can relate? I'm sorry I cannot see you, but I hope you understand. How many of you can relate to this? Attend everything, everywhere, and you attend many onlines of all the masters or any other so-called gurus or experts in authority in the field. You attend. And then what? Do you apply? Do you apply? Do you actually use what you learn? Anyway, inspiration begins the journey. Good morning, Preeta. Good morning, Malika. But it does not create lasting transformation. You learn so much head knowledge. You know a lot. You know like a genius mentally, but you do not practice. You don't apply it in daily life. There's no transformation that will happen. Okay. So why motivation doesn't last? A few days or weeks later, life becomes busy again. Stress returns. Old habits quietly reappear, and familiar patterns begin making decisions once more. Before long, many people find themselves repeating the same reactions and facing the same struggles they wanted to leave behind. The problem is not a lack of desire. Most people truly want to change. How many of you can relate that many years ago I want to let go, I want to change my habits, I want this, I want that, but I'm still in the same boat, I'm still in the same position. I haven't even moved an inch. In fact, I have more problems now, I have more challenges, I don't know what to do. I'm so confused, I don't know. I'm so like, you know what, I know I'm not judging you because I get a lot of love letters in WhatsApp. Master, like, please help me. Da, 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 da. I don't know where to start. I don't even know where to begin. I'm so confused. My brain's not working. I'm like paralyzed. I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what to do. Tell me, okay, in my mind, or I tell them, you want me to give you one answer for that? No, it's a whole process of transformation. I cannot just coach you one time and expect you to change, expect to solve all your problems. It's a whole process. I'm sorry. I cannot help you with this. Again, it's a whole series of inner reflection, actually applying what you have learned. Right? If they are trying to killing graduates, took all the workshops already, or are having graduates already, I said you have all the tools already. Just have to use them. Just have to apply them in your daily life. Okay. As I said, a lot of people have a lot of knowledge, notes. They take a lot of notes. They're very diligent in writing all the notes, but do they actually review it? Do they actually use what they've learned? That's where the problem begins. Okay? So awareness begins the journey. Inspiration creates awareness, but awareness alone does not create lasting transformation. Real change happens through consistent, okay, regular practice, consistent guidance, accountability, and repetition. Good morning, Sejal. Every conscious choice strengthens a new way of thinking until it becomes a new way of living. From just thinking to actually living. When you say living, you're actually practicing. You actually, from an idea, you actually actualize it in your body, in your actions, okay? Daily, not just once. Not just, yeah, I got it. I practice for what? How long? 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month is that done, right? That's typical. Inspiration may open the door, but consistent practice is what transforms your life. When you say real transformation, it's not one time deal, okay? Like in generational healing, I told you it's not about one time healing. That's why I encourage people to practice it. I encourage people to regularly practice it. That's when you can see changes, can see real transformation, real healing happens. Okay? Not one time deal. Not just knowing here, but not actually healing themselves or healing the family. So 5 decisions that change everything. A life mastered woman becomes stronger, wiser, and more intentional. Every day, she makes decisions that move her closer to the life she truly deserves or desires. So, decision one, I choose peace over chaos. Unfortunately, a lot of people choose chaos over peace. They live a chaotic life. They fight over money. They fight with their friends for nothing, for useless things, for trivial things. And then they love the struggle, the friction. They like enjoying their life, having the fight, that judging the stressful life. I said, why are you subjecting yourself to all this chaos, to all these problems? Just let go. Just let her do whatever the problem is. Just let her do what she wants and live your own life. You don't have to dictate to your child, to your husband, what you want them to do. You are not the boss of their lives. They choose on their own. Don't be so micromanager. Okay, so some people are so stressful trying to control everything. Control everything. Control the people around them. Control everything, every area of their life. Like they're pushing themselves instead of just allowing good things to happen to them, allowing good people to come to them, and let them be. Okay. Again, I said, do you like to live your life this way? Always in hyper mode. Your nervous system is being so activated. Relax, chill. You don't have to do anything now. Okay, relax. So decision two, I choose alignment over approval. If you're not aligned with your soul, with your purpose in life, with your values, and you listen to other people say, yes, do this instead. What are you doing? No, I know what I'm doing. I know this is what my heart says. This is what my soul says. This is what I'm going to do. You don't listen to their thing. You don't listen to what people tell you, okay? It's you choose your alignment. When you align with your values, when you align with your higher soul, that's it. That's for you. That's what your higher soul wants. My name is Lorena. Okay. Good morning. My name is Torah. Say John. Okay. So say I choose alignment over approval. I honor my values instead of living for other people's expectations, other people's desires. It's about you. What does your soul desire? Not them. Not you. Not doing this because they want you to do this. Especially between husband and wife, or mother, parents, and children relationship. They're doing things just to satisfy their parents. That's what my parents want. That's what my dad wants. So that's why I'm doing. Even though I'm not happy doing this thing, I choose this specialty, this career, this what in college, what do you call it, the university or bachelor's degree, because my mother said so, my father said so. But I really want to be a lawyer. But my mother said, I want to be, you have to be a doctor. And I'm being a doctor, trying to finish the degree, and so much unhappiness. Said, again, it is your decision, not theirs. Okay? You don't need their approval to do whatever you like. Whatever is important to you, whatever your values are, follow that. Decision 3. I choose abundance over scarcity. Again, this is very common. I become open to opportunities, support, prosperity, and love. Okay? There's so much abundance in the universe. So many opportunities. But sometimes the opportunities are coming, it's very glaring, but people don't see because their focus is on the scarcity, on the lack. They see this opportunity, either a business partner who's going to offer you partnership so both of you can build a lucrative business, or maybe something will come up on the internet which can help you with something, and said no, 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 like you don't see it close, you don't see the opportunity. Or maybe there's so many internet, you can use the power of scanning. Is this for me? Will I grow on this one? You don't decide based on what your friend or what your sibling says. Okay, or this, I feel good when I follow this, when I take this course, whatever course, maybe I course, or maybe transformation course, whatever that's, right? So you feel good, you can imagine yourself doing that, and you can imagine yourself excited about it, enthusiastic about it. And that's, so no, some people, they already presented something that will make them prosperous, that will make them grow, transform, or grow spiritually, or whatever you want. But they don't see it, they're closed. Because their focus is, I don't have it, I'm not good enough, nobody loves me, I'm financially struggling. So you focus more on your scarcity. Okay? There's so much there in the universe. You have all the love, you have all the money, the abundance, but you don't see it. It's right here, glaring in front of you. I can actually say in another way, some people in the center, they're still young, maybe 20s, because they met panicking at a young stage. So, we have a very good school. We have an authentic spiritual teacher, Master Chokuksui, right? We have that. We're lucky to be in this school. We have a real guru, authentic guru, not a fake guru. And the teachings are amazing. It covers every area of our life, not just healing. We don't have just the healing arm. We also have the spiritual arm. We have everything. We have the prosperity course. We have the healing, the crystal healing, the psychic self-defense. We have all the courses. Achieving oneness with the higher soul. This is the main purpose of our life, is to achieve oneness with the higher soul. We have that. We have Arhatic Yoga System, which is the best Arhatic, the best spiritual course that you can take to grow spiritually. And then they want to get out and search outside. They want to see if there's other modality, there's other place that they can go, but it's better. So they leave the center. They leave pranic healing. Okay. Go search. Go find something else. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Nipur, if I say. Okay. And then, of course, there's nothing, maybe I'm biased because I'm a pranic healer. There's nothing better than pranic healing because we cover everything. It's not only about healing. It's not only about healing people, healing yourself, but there's more. Every area of your life, we have the couples relationship, sexual alchemy. Again, I cannot recall. We have 23 workshops. At this, it's 23 workshops, right? A lot. We learn a lot. Again, a lot of people have all the tools already in pranic healing. They're still looking for more tools without practicing the basic tools that we learn in pranic healing. And what happens? I said, look at these people. Already it's glaring in front of their eyes, but they don't see the jewel, the diamond in the rough. They don't see it because they're focused on this. So they get out, they leave pranic healing and search, explore other modalities. And what happened? They come back. They come back to pranic healing, realizing only later, after wasting so many years, maybe they disappear for 5 years, 7 years, and come back and realize the revealed causes. Yeah, Christianity revealed, showing all the differences in the people look at the differences between the religions. Pranic healing, we see the similarities, so we embrace all. We acknowledge all, right? We know that there's only one God with different messiah or messengers or assistants or angels and everything. We believe in all gods, right? We have a lot of Om Mani Padme Om and all these chants, right? And when they see, I said, they're young, it's okay, let them be, let them search for their life. And they come back and they realize we have everything already. But what I'm trying to say is already right in front of us, but they don't see it. They don't see it. It's the covered like this. And they go somewhere and they see it. They're searching. It's because if they actually just practice everything they learned, their life will be good. Their life will be good. They don't need anything else, right? Just practicing, practicing all the techniques that we had learned. We have already a toolbox in pranic healing. We have everything in the toolbox. You just have to choose which one to use today. The hammer? Oh no, I need the pliers. Oh no, I need the chisel. Oh no, I need the wrench. So we have all this. It's just up to you to choose which tool that they use, okay? Again, people don't see it. They focus on the scarcity, on the lack. We have already all the opportunities. We already have the abundance, the prosperity, and the love. Okay. Decision 4. I choose healing over repetition. Every conscious choice weakens the old cycle and strengthens a healthier future. Again, if you keep on focusing on the positive, the affirmations, over and over, you're consistent with the desire to shift, the desire to heal yourself of whatever, of all the negativities. We have also the technique blue triangle and all erase in reflection from resolution. We have all that. But again, we do it once, doing during the retreat, during the class, and forget to use those tools consistently, right? Those who use them, you can see your life change. Now, what I do in Life Mastery, I get these teachings. I encourage you to be strict, not strict. Make sure that you apply these teachings. Plus, I give the practical applications, right? So Life Mastery is a lot of teachings that is complementary to our teachings, okay? So you have more tools. Then I expect you to practice. And I give you accountability every month based on what you want in life. Every month you report to me. How are you doing? I'm here now. Here, but it's my start. I'm moving forward. No, I got stuck. I don't know what's happened. I was on point and then something stopped me. Again, the fear comes again. So either I tell you what to do, also I heal you. The advantage, I have the healing skill, right? Whatever blocks you, I remove the blockage, and then you can move forward. Next month again, okay, where are you now? So that's what you call accountability. You're accountable for your actions, for your progress. It's not me, okay, do this, bam, okay, oh, I'm changed. No, that doesn't happen that way. Transformation doesn't happen just instantly, just me doing the magic. There's magic in pranic healing, but the magic is also in you, within you, okay? So all the old patterns are repeating. No more. I don't want to go back to this. I'm going to make sure that I practice diligently, consistently, every day until the old pattern, the old me is already buried by the new me. Okay? It has to be buried down deep, deep, deep. So the new me emerges. That's a real transformation. And then until the pattern, like, I'm not good enough, I can never be successful, all these things, don't surface anymore because they were deeply buried, but they knew you, but then you believe. You have to believe in, you have to believe, you have to change your beliefs to something that's more empowering, okay? So every conscious choice is a choice. You have to choose. Remember, life is about choices. Good morning, lion. You're a lion. Wow. I don't know. Is that your lion? Is that your lion? Is that your name or pen name or business name? I'm gonna say the power of name, huh? When I see lion, I saw you as like, wow, lion, that powerful, brave. What's your real name? Is that your real name? I thought it was MGM. Male, female? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know you yet. Okay. Anyway, introduce to me what's your real name. Doesn't sound like Indian name, the lion. Looks English. So maybe it's a business name. Maybe. Okay. But anyway, I choose healing over repetition. Meaning repetition is the old pattern, coming back, coming back, coming back. I choose healing. That means you follow what it needs to be healed. Okay. You follow the mindset changes. The mindset focuses on the positive instead of going to your old you. Okay. That means the old cycle. Oh, wait a minute. A healthier future. Healthier, wealthier, happier. Okay. Decision 5. I choose conscious creation over autopilot. Again, all of us, including me, everybody, every human being, as Torkom Sayadaw said, we are all asleep. We're all sleeping. That's common. 90% asleep, only 10% awake. So the goal is to be awake. Awake means being aware, being conscious. Okay. So I intentionally create the life I want to live. You have the intention of having Manamase Elizabeth or Liz Renuka at Manamase. So you're not gonna live your life on autopilot anymore. Every action, every decision is based on your alignment, on a choice that you made, okay? You intentionally choose your life where you want to be, not here anymore. I don't know what's part of. This is my left side, this is my right side. In Catholic religion, we regard the left side as the not so nice journey, not so nice path, and the right side, the right path is the right path, the correct path, okay? So I don't know. But anyway, people now have choices. Either you follow this route or this route. So that's conscious question. Oh, if I follow this path, I will be better. I will grow more. Spiritually, not only mentally, not only head knowledge, but also spiritual. That's the most important, to grow your spirit, to evolve, to go up the ladder of evolution. That's the goal. Why we come back and come back is to evolve, to grow the soul, not just to grow the body, eating well, okay. To grow the mind, yes, to grow the mind, then to have more control of the emotions. And then you can grow spiritually, okay? So your future begins with one decision. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and picture the woman you imagine. Close your eyes. This woman, she is peaceful, confident, courageous, and living with great purpose. Again, picture this woman. She is peaceful, confident, courageous, and living with greater purpose. Now ask yourself, what decision did she make that brought her there? She must have made a decision that made her be there. Okay. Every transformed life begins with one conscious decision. And today is your opportunity to make that decision. So your leadership declaration. The future you imagine is created by the decision you make today. Take a great moment and complete these statements honestly. I am no longer available for fill in the blank. What are you no longer available for? Example, I'm no longer available for people who don't value me, who don't reciprocate the love I give to them. Something like that. Okay? What are you not available? To whom are you no longer available for? Say, I choose instead of what? Fill in the blanks. Third line, the woman I am becoming is, fill in the blank, is the confident, loving, caring, powerful, healthy, happy, peaceful, whatever I'm becoming is this one. Picture the woman that you are becoming. Or maybe you had become. If you already had done a lot of inner work, maybe you are that already. The woman I became is, if you say in the process, you say, the woman I am becoming is the rich, powerful woman, the sensitive, powerful healer. And then last one, today, I decide. What's your decision today? I decide to. Okay. This is the moment you stop living by default and begin leading your life with intention. Okay. Most of us just live the life by default. Whatever falls on the lap. Why did this happen? Why is this happening to me? Because you allowed it. It's just happening to you all the time, one after the other, one challenge after the other. You don't dictate, you don't lead your life. You're the one who's supposed to bring your life to where you want to be, not just allow, just dumping on your lap all the problems, all the issues, and you don't know what to do anymore. So knowledge is not enough. I keep on telling you that. Most people know what they should do. You know already. The challenge is consistently becoming the woman who lives those truths every day, not once a month, not once a year. People attend arhatic retreats where they were so happy, so happy. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna practice. Gave me an inspiration, and now I promise I'm gonna practice. And that lasts only 2 weeks or 1 month. Some people are not all okay. I'm not referring to all people. And then old habits creep up, and then back to the same cycle. I don't have time to meditate. I'm too busy with my family, too busy with whatever keeps you supposedly busy, but not. Okay, pretending to be busy, just looking some that you're doing something, but not meaningful, not towards your dream to be, but away from the dream that you want. Okay. Some people, I just want to go up the levels, high levels. I want to apply. I want to apply. Am I approved as a? You don't ask me that. You ask yourself, have you been practicing? And how long have you been practicing? Consistently, not just spurt of the moment. Then you cannot apply if you just spurts like that. Consistent practice means regular. Regular. It's like part of your life already, a habit already, a good habit. Eh, Again, constantly becoming the woman you live those truths every day. Again, the woman or the man. So while life mastery is a journey, real transformation happens through continued practice, deeper healing, guidance, and accountability. Lasting change is built one conscious choice at a time. One conscious choice at a time. Not everything together, right? One. After actually actualizing one, move on to the next choice. Imagine your next 6 months. Imagine spending the next 6 months intentionally investing in yourself instead of repeating the same patterns. Imagine learning practical tools, receiving guidance, and growing alongside women who are committed to creating lasting information. Every week becomes another opportunity to strengthen your confidence, deepen your healing, and become more aligned with the life you truly want to create. So that is exactly why I created the Life Mastery Program. The 6 pillars of Life Mastery again are love, transformation, intention, health, abundance, manifestation. It is designed to help you master. Again, I told you, knowing one thing is just that, knowing, stopping your head knowledge, your mental body, which is a lot of knowledge. Knowing is good. It's good. I'm not saying you don't learn anymore. You continue learning. We all continue learning more techniques, learning more for all areas of life, learning more to be prosperous, to be spiritual, to be have control for life. You learn a lot. You learn about life, about humanity, about history, about religion. You learn a lot. But then next thing is practice, regular practice. Okay, before you can master. Before master is at the highest level. If you actually practice, then you master. Okay. So designed to help you master the most important areas of life. Each pillar builds upon the last, creating lasting transformation from the inside out, not from the outside in. Inside out. The most important to change the inside, the inner body, inner world, from the mind, from the emotions. Okay? Love, again I mentioned, love, transformation, intention. Health is important. Abundance, manifestation. Mastery, manifestation. So mastering love, heal your relationship with yourself and others through forgiveness, self-worth, compassion, and healthy boundaries. That's mastering love. Self and others. Mastery and transformation. Recognize and release limiting patterns, emotional blocks, and subconscious programming that no longer serve you. Okay, release, let go. What are the patterns I need to let go? Release. I'm not even aware I'm still holding them, or I'm not even aware I have them. Only when I do thorough inner reflection, then I realize I have that. No wonder I'm always blocked. No wonder I'm not achieving what I said I want. The emotional blocks, the mental blocks, but the patterns, subconscious programming. Okay, this doesn't serve me anymore. Maybe at that time it was serving, but not anymore. I don't need it. I let go. I release. Okay, so master intention. Learn to live with clarity. Again, I remember in Design Your Dream Life Masterclass, a lot of people said, "Oh, no, no." Those who joined my program said, "Okay, what do you want? Why do you join this program?" A lot of them said, "I need clarity. I don't know my purpose." That most people don't know what they want to do, what they want to be, or what they need to be. Okay, even what they want to have. So clarity, purpose, focus, and conscious decision. I'll become a woman. Okay, very good, Simona. I believe in you. Yes, you can. So learn to live with clarity, purpose, focus, and conscious decision making instead of reacting on autopilot. Again, most of us just react automatically, right? Triggered by someone, by memory, by a word, and then that is then pause. Remember the power of pause before you even say anything, before you even act or decide on anything. Just pause and chill. Be level-headed. Okay, no, don't blurt out and shout and be angry right away. Master in health, develop greater emotional, mental, energetic, and physical well-being by creating healthier daily habits. Okay, daily habits, health. The reason why we get sick is because of our constant bombardment of negative thoughts coupled by negative emotions. That makes the body sick. Okay, but when you're aware of, oh, how come I'm going back to my self-sabotage? How come I'm beating myself up again? Why? No, I love myself. I value myself. There's a divine being existing inside this body. Why I'm so rough, so tough on myself? I have to start loving myself. And when I love myself and I value myself, I take care of myself, my body, my mind, and then I'll be healed, right? That's the key to healing. Being aware of this. And then you say, oh, I'm better now. I'm getting healed. My health is better. My happiness is improving. And everything in my life is amazing, right? Mastering abundance. Transform scarcity into an abundance mindset. Again, mindset. Why not? I'm not talking to the crowd, right? I'm just talking to the crowd, not specifically. Why are some people still struggling with money? Why some people, I don't money, I have no money, I have no job. Help me, help me. Okay, what's happening? I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing. It's not that they're lazy. They're doing a lot. I said, how come I still don't get the job that I want? How come I still don't have the money? I said, this. My answers are, I don't know you, I don't know what you do, but I do this, I do this, I do this. Really, really, very, very, the, what do you call this? Really regular with the practice. But then I said, maybe check this, okay? Maybe you thought you're doing everything, but in between you doubt yourself. In between there's fear. In between you don't believe in yourself. So this has to be consistent vision of this, and you believe that you can do it. You believe that you're gonna continue. You believe that you're gonna be successful. Okay. So mastery manifestation, that's the key. Allow your thoughts, emotions, intentions, and actions to consciously create the life you truly deserve. Okay, I deserved it, but maybe no, no. Okay, so this is the Life Mastery Program. Again, I repeat, it starts in 4 days. Monday next week. Mhm. Oh, Monday next week. Yeah, we finish the spiritual program here on Sunday night, and have to travel quickly so that I can catch on Monday morning. Okay, 6 month program. I know some of you already expressed to me your desire to join. It's okay, but I know you already know what you want, and you said I'm signing up. But for those who are still not sure, I don't know, I don't have the money or whatever. You can talk to me or not talk to me. Text me. I don't accept phone calls. I don't. I normally only use Zoom or WhatsApp. Okay. What's your question? I don't have your. I don't see your question. You're sorry for something I don't even know. Karen, what is your question? Don't say sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. Karen. Okay, you can ask me in WhatsApp. I can read my WhatsApp now, of course, obviously. Okay. But anyway, whatever your question, ask me in WhatsApp. Okay. What time? Oh, the recordings are there. You have lifetime access to all the recordings. If you miss it in the morning and you go home at night, you can always watch. Okay. Not a problem. I mean, I know the different time zones. It's not an issue. I have people joining from different parts of the world, different contents, and they watch the video afterward. Okay. Yeah. My only request is to be diligent with watching the video. Don't say, yeah, I have work, but when I go home, I'm so busy, I don't have time. I don't have the enthusiasm to watch a video. You have to watch a video every week so it doesn't pile up, and then you have to catch up. And you're bombarded with so long videos already, okay? 1.5 hours each week, okay? So no problem with the time zone. No problem, okay? Recording again. I know my Design Your Dream Life, they have access, also lifetime access for 1 year. No, 1 year program, they have lifetime access. They can always go back to the recordings. But some of them review again this time because they want to continue the live session with me. They want to see me again. Okay. Anyway, so you have 1 year program, but they want the live session, and they also want the accountability each month. So again, that's not time zone difference, not the problem. Okay. Okay. I want to invite one of the graduates of Life Mastery. On day one, we had Jordy, who took Life Mastery, I don't know what year, so many batches, 6 month program, and now she's part of the Design Your Dream Life 5, batch 5. She continues with the 1 year program. Okay. Some people start with the Design Your Dream Life and continue with the Life Mastery. So I want to invite Mabel from Peru. Okay. Another amazing woman. I want to invite her. This is Mabel. Okay. Mabel, tell them who you are, what you do.
Namaste, Master Marila. Namaste, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. I am Mabel from Peru. I am currently a professor and also a director of the engineering and undergraduate programs in a very prestigious university here in Peru. Apart from the professional side, I am a mother of one beautiful boy. I am married. Thank you, Master Marela, for the opportunity to share my experience, my testimonial to this amazing program. It was a very deep inner process, and I would like to share what I learned, that give me all these benefits from the program. And I was reflecting when you invite me. I was like reflecting in the many things, the many blessings that I received with the program. And so I belong from the first cohort of the Life Mastery program. I remember the way we were in pandemic in that time. And I would like to share 4 amazing things that it was enrich my life and my soul. The first one, it was to remove my fears. In that moment, I was in Peru, was very, 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 we have a very impact of the COVID-19. So I was a lot of fears in that moment. Many things happened in that moment. So the program helped me a lot with the guide of Master Marilag to remove my fears, my inner blocks, my patterns. And I always remember when Master Marilag in the accountability session sometimes said me, Mabel, you are in your comfort zone. and that in that moment, I didn't understand very well. So just as a parenthesis, I do my PhD in biomedical informatics in the US. And then I decided to go back to Peru. So, and I was a professor, it was okay, my life was comfort. And then when Master told me that, so I was like, wow, yes, I am happy, but yes, I need to do more, yes. And one of my challenges was to drive here in Peru. There is a lot of traffic here in Lima. And I said, well, okay, I will start with that to have more independence. And for me, it was because I was trying to do that in many years, and I never achieved my license. So in that moment, I remember that I said, okay, Master said you have to make action. So I do it, and I obtain my license in just the first time, in the first intent. So now it happens more years, and now I am driving the most difficult highways in Lima. So it was like a million miles. I removed my fears. That's one example, just one example where I achieved. Second one, I think to believe in myself. No? In spite that it was, a professional, I am an engineer and I have a PhD. I have a lot of thoughts of, I don't know if I'm doing well. I have this imposter syndrome. Master Mara always gave us this. I don't know. I think you share all your. I don't know how to say. It was like I always feel empowered when I hear Master Marila all weekly sessions, all the accountability sessions, and I say, okay, I have to believe in myself. Yes, and it is open to accept new roles in my university. First, I started as a head of the one engineering program, and currently I am the director of 4 undergraduate programs. We have more than 1,500 students that I am in charge. So it was a very, very difficult process for me. In the process, and always Master Mali was very, very close. I always text her to give me some advice. To believe in myself in the way, not just as a professional, because in that kind of roles we face different challenges, especially in the engineering. In my university is a very chauvinistic space, so I have to believe in myself, to learn to stand my voice, to raise my hand, and to feel more confident. So, and I always remember what Master Marila was always saying: empower yourself, you're a powerful woman. And all these amazing and very powerful thoughts came to my mind in that moment when I feel like I'm inside, very nervous. The third one is how to make decisions in difficult times. Yes, I always, it was in my heart, and Master Marila always say, listen to your heart. No? Be in peace and listen to your heart. And it gave me a lot of powerful, wise in difficult moments. No, I was trying to, okay, I will calm my emotions. I will listen to my heart. To expand Master Mara always give this beautiful healing of start to feel more your heart. No, and for me, it was always is a blessing that teaching. And it was very related to know our values, no? What you value in your life? Always in the life mastering program say, what you value, your family, your profession, whatever is your top values, you always have to keep in mind. And the last one, I have many, but I choose how to the power to create your own life, as what Master always saying today. Yes, to create consciously your life. You visualize yourself, and it gave me a lot of power in that way. Yeah, the way with like it was sometimes feeling shy or feeling hopeless. I say, okay, Mastermind says you have to visualize, to change your energy, to be more gratitude. So I and go by them. This life mastering program reminds me that we have to focus in all the aspects of our life, not just on, in my case, it was very focused on the professional and my family. And then say, okay, Mabel, you also have to focus in heal your relationships, in yourself, in you to become more transformative, to your more about also your health, and to change your mindset more about the abundance. Yes, especially in Peru, the people are like always worried about money. So to change your mindset, no, to feel more abundance. And now I am more I have more financial freedom. Yes. And for me to think about all your life, it give me to think more about your total wellness. Yes, among all yourself. So thank you, Master Marilah. It was your teachings came inside myself, my soul, my life, and impact in my family, myself, of course, my family, my work around. Now I am more aware what is my purpose in life. Yes. I always be very grateful also to Master Marilah, to Master Choa Koksu, all the teachings that came to our life, and I think it's very powerful. Yes, so I invite everyone to give this opportunity to invest in yourself. Yes, to invest in yourself, that is worthwhile in all the ways. Thank you, Master Mala. Namaste. I didn't hear you, or it's just myself?
So, okay. Now I unmuted. So because I have to mute myself for you to be heard. Now I unmuted myself. Okay, so thank you for sharing. I did not know the whole story. I forgot already. So I'm so happy with your progress in your career. You're now a boss of 1,500 students. Amazing, huh? That is a powerful woman. And you said the men in your, because in South America it's a very chauvinistic, but men rule, and then now you saw that woman can also rule. I am here. This is my power. I'm not subservient to you. Okay, so you saw that you showed so much I have to say. You show the university that you can lead as a woman. Okay, 1,500 people, four departments. Amazing. You are really a powerful woman. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your progress, continuous progress. Okay. Thank you. If you see, she said cohort first batch of life mastery. If you see that, um, she still continued to progress. The program is over, but she still continued to go up, right? Still continued the. I mean, from I know you had the problem before of the should I take this job? Should I take this more responsibility? Again, and she said, you're in your comfort zone. I made them expand. And she expanded. I didn't know she expanded now to the 4 departments, right? Amazing. And I'm sure it's more pay. That's why you said you have more financial freedom. It's more challenging, of course, but you believe in yourself now that you can handle it. Men, watch me. I'm taking over. Okay. Thank you for the power that you got. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for joining now. I'm sure you're working and you took some time from your work. Thank you. Go back to work now. Okay. Thank you. So okay, so you know what could happen to you, right? Work excuses, family excuses. This is what I mean. If you see that slooping is so clear that you're gonna improve, that you're gonna change, that this is what you need, but then if you don't see the opportunities because this is close, you don't see it because you find excuses not to join because the subconscious mind will go back to the same comfort zone to where you are to protect you as a protection. I don't wanna because all these reasons are things that your subconscious mind is trying to protect you to be safe. Okay, again, these are the blockages. It's already very clear, but no. I don't have the money. I don't have time. This typical one. Okay, so it's up to you. But I'm just saying, it's up to you. It's your decision. I'm not forcing. I'm not forcing people. I'm not good in that. Well, it's not my style. Only if you want, only if it's good for you, then you join, okay? I'm not saying you must do this. I'm not an active person. I'm more of a heart person, okay? So only if you want, I welcome you, okay? All right. So thank you for joining. This is the last day, so it got longer a little bit, okay? So hope to see you again somewhere, wherever, okay? Enjoy your life. Be happy all the time. Okay, bye.